Welcome to today's session of training. We're going to be looking at Sage Business Cloud Accounting and how to get started. Your host today, Michelle Snyman, and it's my privilege to be here with you. If you need to get hold of us after training, you can send us an email at training@finitesolutions.co.za. We're also available on the website, Finite Solutions, and you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter. When we go into the creation of our new Business Cloud Accounting, you need to start up, and I've attached the URL that we can use for ease of reference. So let's go right into it. The link for your registration opens up, and we're going to complete it quickly. Now all we need to do is just to accept the terms and conditions and enter on the sign up. You will receive a message to say that you need to enter a PIN that will be sent to your phone number that you've entered into the registration, and then we're going to quickly enter that. Verify it, and then you are ready to start. So we're going to enter the email address as we have registered for, and the password that you've created, and you log in. Alright, now we're going to do 3 steps to complete our company settings, being the company details, our branding, that'll be your logo, and then your financial details. First, we're going to start with the company details. Any of these will be able to edit at any given time. Your banking details will be the details that appear on all your invoices and quotes. Go next. Now we're going to enter our logo, and you choose the file from a certain saved point in your directory, and we need to position this logo. Let's put it top right. And of course, there are the different layouts of your invoices and statements, being the classic, the more modern layout, and then a simpler plain layout. Let's stick to the modern layout for now and go next. Alright, when you're seeing that you can enter and enable your customer zone, that is for online viewing and online accessing. So leave it at that, because you would want your customers to be able to view invoices and quotes. Now we're on the financial details side. First is the VAT settings. If you are registered for VAT, then you tick the VAT and you'll enter your VAT number in there. For purpose of this training, we're just going to say no, we're not registered for VAT yet. Next, it comes to the invoice settings. These will be referring to the decimal places that you have on your quantities. If you specify time, then you might need to put in 2.5 or anything like that. But for the rest, you would keep your decimals to a 0, so we're just going to leave it at that. Your financial year end, if you're just starting your financials now on a new set of company books, then of course your year end will be February next year if your year end becomes a February. If it's a March or an April, then this is the place where you would change that. Your protection of personal information is new, and that is what we need to report on. So you can choose how many years would you like to retain income on your set of financials. Now, 5 years would be normal, the amount of years that's required, and you must just put a reason in there. And now if we click on finish, that is the setup for now. The page that will appear next will be your training workspace. This is everything that is available to you. Any of these workspace items can be moved around or renamed, but let's leave it for now until we're more familiar with the program, and maybe then we can decide that something looks better or sounds better in a different wording. But for now, leave it like this. And this is your shortcuts. If you click on any of these, it'll take you directly to, for instance, your bank statements or your supplier payments. So the minute that you click on something, it'll take you directly to that module, and it'll help you to, this is your quick bar to help you access any of the items that you need to process. This is all for today. Please feel free to send us an email to training@finitesolutions.co.za if you need any more assistance. Please watch any future videos on how to create and explain all the different modules, and we will be going into detail into each one of them. This is me for today. Hope you will be having a wonderful experience in your Sage Business Cloud accounting, and all the best. Goodbye.